use, and then the balance we bring in as.
Because I calculated everything to be diluted by 1 milliliter.
Right.
A 1 to 1, so.
So, let's say that
The agonist in water would have to equal 1 in order to keep this concentration the same.
So, for example, we're starting with the 100 millimolar. You guys have what again? You have serotonin.
Yes.
So let's say that you determine that and what's your highest concentration of serotonin that you're going with?
This one.
I think
Okay.
we might have
So
to
100. Your
adjust
highest one is
the
100.
2
Yes.
milliliters
All right.
water.
So that's straight. That's just going with straight undiluted stuff from here. I'll actually need to make more for you.
Otherwise,
Too
are
concentrated.
gonna be.
We don't talk to you.
So the stock solution is 100 millimolar. If that's your highest concentration, you should be going straight with that.
Yeah, because milli. Yeah. So.
I can make more. It's not a problem.
Yeah, can you?
I shouldn't
Did
do
I
that.
calculate it wrong?
No, you did it right. It should be lower.
Otherwise, these guys are
A little more dilute. Maybe you can do it to -3, -4, -5. Because will the full stock solution kill them?
No, we chose it because of this.
10 to the
Yeah.
minus 2
Okay.
molar is. That's up there. I mean,
You just split in the
it's
paper.
100 millimolar.
Right,
is
that's
that
the
what you're
highest
aiming for? Is
concentration.
100?
That's the highest concentration that they use, but
Yeah,
that's where they
that's-
saw results too. So
Yeah.
And then you're jumping down a factor of 10, another factor of 10, which is fine.
that's why we chose those values.
Okay,
based
then we'll
on
just
this.
keep it.
Like, are my calculations correct just to be sure? Like, that's how I did it. Ow. That's the stock.
So, the stock is 0.1. So, 4 mils of stock. I mean, you can use that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
And then what you should be doing, since you're doing a,
We're gonna do 2 mils of stock and then dilute it to like 12 milliliters.
12.
Yeah, that's how I calculated it. That's why I'm a little confused.
I'm confused at what your target concentrations are. Are these
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the targets because we took them straight out of the paper. Like the ones that they got the most.
right? So that's 10 to the minus 2 is basically 100 millimolar.
Yeah.
So you're
So
just
then we go far. Then we dilute these and these, right? To make that.
yeah. So this will be tenfold more
That
dilute.
would be
Yeah.
10 millimolar, not 100.
10 to the minus 2. Okay, sorry, you're right.
That's
You're right.
why, okay, so my
No,
calculations
I'm
are
looking
fine.
at it. My bad. So 10. So yeah, you diluted it tenfold. Sorry, my bad. So you're diluting it tenfold, and then you're doing tenfold lower than that. So you're doing 10, 1 millimolar, and 0.1. That's fine.
Yeah, and we're just
Sorry.
making a little extra because we're using this solution to make that one and that one to make this one. So.
Correct. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. That happens all the
Got my
time.
head in
It
the
was
Planarian.
in, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can go with 10 millimolar. That's just fine.
Okay.
Those concentrations were.
So that's a 1 to 10 dilution. So what you should be doing is like 9 parts in 1, whatever.
Yeah, this one is going to be 2.4,
they made it so-
and then it's going to be
It's in.
I don't know what 9.6 in order to make 12.
But.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I should know. We're talking on different.
That's molar, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to make double what we are going to add to the individual ones, just in case any of the concentrations are the ones that are going to work
That's
with the
fine.
antagonist.
That's fine. All right, so you're all set with that.
And do we got the free yet? No.
Got it.
So there's a milliliter of each of these.
The antagonist won't be diluted at all.
Well, we want to get it to a concentration of 100 micromolar in your final.
So we wanted 100 micromole in 2 milliliters.
2 mils. Yep.
Okay. So we want
We have a bunch.
100 micromole
Yeah, so I'm gonna make it concentrated.
And 2 milliliters total. What is the concentration of it now?
So I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make it up at 10 millimolar. So you should be able to cut.
10
You only need to add
millimolar?
a very small amount.
So it's
10 millimolar. Okay, there you go. You're all set.
I'll try to figure this out to make sure we can still just add one of our concentrations.
Well, if I make the antagonist really concentrated, you only need to add a very small amount to your final volume, so that makes it easier to deal with. So essentially, it would be
We're just gonna add slightly less
like
water.
20 microliters to your 2 mils. So it'll be a small amount. Even if it's over a little, it's not going to change the volume that much. All right, you guys are ready?
I need to keep that consistent. Micro to milli is 1 milliliter, so it's gonna be 1,000.
Well, I wouldn't hit them with. You probably want at least a good 5 minutes of observation if things are happening.
Right.
If things aren't happening,
What's
you may need those minutes.
Yes.
What's the final concentration? Oh, we want 5. Final volume is in 2 milliliters. Divided by.
You have something a little bit.
Initial concentration, which is 100.
So it's 10,000. My bad.
For the initial. So that's how much we should take and put that to thing, and then add the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
What are we making those solutions in?
That's a very good question.
Because we already have that.
Oh, we make all the solutions in the Planarian water.
No, but like what? Like, do we don't have a test tube or something?
No.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But
It can't hold like 12.
yeah.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Proper lab procedure. So, but that's in milliliters, so what is that in microliters? For sure. 30 microliters.
Yeah, it's recording.
So we don't think
They're also dirty that I think it's gonna make it too. And I realize that if you don't have the top line, we don't have the label, so I'm fixing that.
Plus, like, the weird reflections that we might walk might be hard to see.
so. Are we gonna put the labels underneath?
That's what I'm doing.
Should we throw the H2O ones on that?
Yeah, I was just gonna do it at the very end
So
of the
it's
video.
980 microliters of water we add to the wells and the antagonist. Got it.
Well, if we both got the same number, I feel
Yeah, I converted that to 20 microliters, so 1,000 minus 20 is 180 microliters, because these are in microliters.
Well, this is without doubling it. shit. That's because I put it as 2 instead of as 1.
Your antagonist. Need to
So should I put this
add
as
water to you.
micromolar? Is that what you want?
Just add water.
Okay, the final concentration.